Hello everyone, this is Aslan, or that is at least what this vessel likes to call me. I am a member of the Lyran High Council, and I have been asked to come and speak with you today about forgiveness. First, I would like for you to take your ascendometer, and we are going to set it to a 5. And while we wait for the energy to start flowing, I just want to share some things with you about forgiveness and about the next chapter of the ascension process for the collection of humanity. Forgiveness is one of the best ways to put love into action, and that is kind of the point of the ascension. One of the points is to learn how to embody the unconditional love that is within all of you, for that is what makes up the divine spark of source that each of you have in your heart space. That is one of the many parts of this spark. For unconditional love and love itself is what makes up all things. So when you consider all of the things that are going on in the world right now, it appears to be falling apart. Let us offer you some advice on how to look at that. Instead of looking at it as if it is falling apart, as was mentioned earlier, maybe look at it as just like when you go through ascension symptoms and you go through full moon phases and different energy portals where you have emotions and past traumas that come up that need to be healed. The circumstances in which you are currently living and going through are the collective's way of bringing all of those things that need healed to the surface. It is about clearing out the old to make room for the new. And it is up to the light workers and the star seeds to remember to hold the light, to hold the calm, patient, understanding energy, to help people who do not understand this keep faith that things will get better, because they will get better. We will give this energy another minute or two. What we're going to do today is we're going to connect to the Three-Eye Atlas energy again, as we have done before. Let's set the intention for the energy flow to connect to the energy of Three-Eye Atlas and its surrounding ships. We want to set the intention to absorb the energies that these ships are giving off, these Lyran energies, these loving energies, so we can feel them through our vessel, through our light body, through our mind, body, spirit. And you can imagine that as any color as you wish. We are flowing this energy through our entire being, radiating it out through our auras, into our atmosphere, into our environment, to all of those around us, to the earth, to the animals, to the air. We are sharing this lovely energy. Now, by connecting to this energy today for this journey through forgiveness, our intention is to allow this energy to help with our perspective shifts in our mind, to unlock aspects of our heart space to allow for more unconditional love for others and ourselves. You can visualize this energy, whatever color you chose, shimmering through your aura, going out into your environment, to the people around you, to anyone you wish to share it with. All you have to do is set the intention. Now I want to take you on a journey. I want you to think of someone in your life, anytime past or present, who has done something to hurt you, to make you angry, who did something that you did not believe was right. And what we're going to do is we're going to look at the situation. First, we are going to put ourselves in the other person's shoes and try to look at the situation from their perspective. This might be something easy, this might be difficult, but that's okay, just give it a try. Let's hold compassion, understanding, and gracious space for that other person, for the step on the journey that they are at. For people only do the best that they can with what they know at that time, with what they are given, and that looks different for everyone. And when we do this, we want to try to do it without passing any judgment. Try to be unbiased. Now let's go back to our own perspective and let's think about how this situation, this interaction, what did it teach you? What did you learn from this opportunity, from this interaction, these circumstances, this person? What did they teach you? What did you learn from this? Next, we are going to envision ourselves extending the other person a hand in forgiveness. We are going to thank them for providing the opportunity for you to learn this lesson. We are going to appreciate that without this situation, this interaction, this perceivable slight, that you would not maybe have been able to learn this lesson. So we want to offer thanks for the opportunity. And then we are going to offer ourselves forgiveness. Because maybe we did not respond to the situation in maybe the best way, the most loving, compassionate way at the time. Maybe we have formed regret around this situation. Maybe we have bottled it up and have not healed it yet, and we have guilt or shame around this situation. So we want to extend our self-forgiveness as well. For we are the magic, the magician, the creator. We are the master of our emotions. But we are also human. We are not perfect. So we want to forgive ourselves as much as we forgive the other person. And when you offer forgiveness and try to look at these situations from a different perspective, you may feel a big weight lift off your shoulders, leave your heart, for this is a very freeing experience. As I said before, forgiveness is love in action. And every form of love, every act of forgiveness helps not only lift your spirit and raise your vibration, but this inner work also helps the collective do the same. Each time you forgive, you hold the door open for someone, you smile at a stranger, you don't let situations that may have angered you before, you do not react to them the same way, and you hold love and compassion in your heart. This is all very easy, simple ways to help with the ascension, to help humanity, and to help yourself. Now let us focus on the energy, the three-eye atlas, Lyran energy that is flowing through our vessels. And let's envision this energy moving to the other person, enveloping their entire vessel, their aura, setting the intention to share this loving energy. And we provide an example of offering that love, compassion, and forgiveness in hopes that they see that as an example and know that it is okay to do that themselves. We must remember that we are all one. We are all divine. We are all God. We are all aspects of the same consciousness. I can almost guarantee in a past life you may have been the one who was offering this light, maybe even in this lifetime, and that is okay. We are all on different steps of our journey, and it is important to see the darkness in order to appreciate the light, in order to learn forgiveness, patience, compassion, understanding. You must have something to forgive, to show compassion, to offer love that needs it. So we want to thank all of the opportunities that people have given us to learn these lessons. For without them, we would not understand what those words mean or how they feel. I'm going to give you a few moments to think of another situation, interaction, person who has done you harm in the past, to repeat this process, to offer them forgiveness as well as yourself, and to share this loving energy with them. Maybe you might open up a dialogue with that other person in your mind's eye. See what they have to say. Maybe respond to this differently. See what happens when you open yourself up to this type of healing. If you find any emotions coming up, let them flow. Feel them. Acknowledge them. Thank them. And let them flow. Release them. Show your emotions the same love and kindness. If you feel tears coming, let it flow. It is all a form of release. Lift this burden off of you through the act of forgiveness and love. And we encourage you to repeat this as many times as you need, as many times as you want, to help you heal some of your past. For now, I want you to envision that energy that we are flowing mixed with our forgiveness and our love and compassion. And we are going to open our heart chakra, and we are going to send this energy out into the world. We are going to share this forgiveness with The leaders of the countries that we live in, with the governments, with the religious leaders, with all of the people who have held a position of power, who have affected our life, our boss, our coworkers, our family members, our exes, our children, all of them, every single person. No one is getting left out, for every person deserves forgiveness, including yourself. So we are going to picture this energy coming out of our heart space and showering over everyone in the entire world, for they all deserve to feel this energy. They deserve our love, compassion, and forgiveness, and they also deserve to forgive themselves. For each person has a part to play in the divine unfolding of how your ascension will play out. And even though it seems dark right now, the light is just over the horizon. And everything is happening the way it is supposed to. We offer an invitation when you are watching the news or scrolling social media or having a conversation or debate with someone else about things that are happening right now. Instead of reacting right away, try sending love and forgiveness and compassion to all the parties involved. Before making any snap judgments, before condemning anyone, before falling in that trap of separation and duality and division, remember that all parties involved are a reflection of you. They are a reflection of Source. And they are all playing their part. This will take effort and it will take consistency, but I guarantee if you put this into practice, you will start to see outward changes in your life, and the people that you attract to you, you will also start to feel differently. Your heart will open. You will naturally live and embody the love that is within each of you. And if you find yourself having trouble with forgiveness, feel free to connect to the Lyran energies for the courage that we extend and that we offer through our energy to help you get through it, to help you take the first step in this part of your healing journey. All you have to do is ask for help, and we will be there to support you. Again, feel free to revisit this exercise as many times as you need, as often as you need. Sometimes it might take more than once to truly feel that forgiveness. And always remember to extend that forgiveness to yourself as well. You are welcome to turn down your ascendometer or leave it as it is. And I ask you to gently start coming back into your physical vessel, bringing your consciousness back. Feel free to stay connected to these energies as long as you wish. And when you are ready to return, you may open your eyes. We offer thanks to Three Eye Atlas, the Lyrans, the Sun, and all involved for this meditation. It has been a pleasure to share this with you. And with that, we are gone.